All right, guys, welcome. So we're going to try this again. Welcome to some Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. So this game is supposed to be like a Elder Scrolls-like style RPG. Main quest, side quest, leveling, magic, melee, stealth, the whole nine. And the game goes 1.0 full release tomorrow. So I got to play it a day early. But I believe it releases on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, the works. So I am excited, though. I'm excited to jump in and play this, guys. We did play this game early access for like a couple hours back when it first released in like 23. We haven't played it since. We have not played it since. I have not been following the game's development. But I'm excited to see how it holds up. Now, we did try this stream earlier, guys. I was having some real bad internet issues. I worked with my ISP. Things seem to have cleared up. Hopefully it holds out. If it doesn't, I do apologize. We'll end the stream again. And worst case scenario, I'll have to just kind of record this episode until things clear up. But hopefully that won't need to happen. We'll see, though. Now, before we start this, I do got to turn the copyright music off. Here it is. Disable copyright music. Oh, it's already on. Okay, cool. Awesome. So we don't have to worry about that. But I am going to completely start the game all over again. We did do the stream earlier. Like I said, we're going to start the game completely over again, and we'll go from there. Now, I did want to play a mage. As you guys know, I usually play a rogue character. But I'm thinking today we might just start off with a mage. The magic actually looked kind of cool. We were messing with it earlier. So let's see.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
So we're going to do the same. We got to make our character. Again, as you guys know, I'm the greatest character creator of all time. All right, so we're going to try to find do this as quick as possible. But how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good day today. Like I said, we did start this stream earlier, and it was pretty cool. The little bit we did start, it was actually pretty damn cool. The magic felt good. Look how quick I am, chat. Look how quick I am. Oh yeah, definitely praying to the man upstairs to hopefully keep the stream running good for us all. Possibly might have some hiccups, but we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I ran a stream before this privately for about an hour, and it ran perfectly with no issues. But you know how it is, guys. Once you actually start streaming, then it's just like, why does that happen every time? Oh, there we go. All right, let's do it. So this is more of not a Souls-like. No. This is more of a like a Scrolls-like. It's like an Elder Scrolls game. Like, you know, like Oblivion, Skyrim, maybe even like a little bit like Avowed. From what we played so far, that's more of what. Not a Souls-like though. No.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Tim, brother, thank you so much. How you doing tonight, man? Thank you for the super chat, bro. So I actually like the way they implemented this.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with.
It's a lot like Oblivion.
Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the red shields caught you?
Okay, so all of these different options here, and the only reason why I know this is because we played it earlier, before the stream shit the bed. So all these are just different classes. So you have your one-handed like warrior, like an archer, stealth guy, and then a mage. So because like I said, I want to be, we're going to test out the magic. We're going to go with the mage.
You look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
No, I'd rather burn that tree down.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start...
Still epic, dude.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally.
This guy's armor looks so sick.
I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Swanee, brother, with the super chat, man. Is there any dogs? In the like what, maybe 10 minutes of gameplay we actually got in, I didn't see any. Brother. How you doing today, man? So we're gonna take all this guy's gear ourselves. So we're gonna go melee in one hand, magic in the other. No, we look good. I'm okay, thank you. All right, so as you guys can see, we got a guard over there. Now, for those guys wondering, you can play this game in either first person or third person. The third person, they have already said, was a last minute add-on, and the only reason why they added it was because accessibility. So I guess it's not that great, but it is there if you need it. Okay, so we got that. Oh, yeah, we got a heal potion. I actually didn't get that, so we're gonna throw that up in our inventory. Note written in blood. Before you start your treatment, make you realize you gnaw off your own leg. Okay, that's... Loner, brother, how you doing tonight, man? Thank you so much for the super chat. This should cover a single Starbucks coffee. I appreciate it, bro. I hope you're having a good night, day today. All right, so we need the guard key in order to get into there. And he does not have one. All right, here we go. Probably, yeah, this is where we see that guard. Oh, you could drop down in here too. I didn't even see that. We'll check that out here in a sec.
The enemy is my soul is unshaken.
Yeah, there it is. So let me see. The damage on this is 7 to 8. And the dagger is 8 to 10. So the dagger's better damage. Kix, how you doing? Jesus, man, what's going on? So none of that's lootable. This guy didn't have a key on him, right? No. I wanted to see what was down here. Okay, this got us into the other cell. Nope. Okay, so it just brought... Never mind. So you can talk to the prisoners. There's a little bit of dialogue. We did it earlier. It's not anything crazy. So you can actually catch them on fire. We actually got the other dude burning. Yeah, we need a lot of mana if we want to do that, though. I actually love the spell animations. So if you guys are like big on like Battle Mage, this definitely feels good. Okay, we got the Red Priest gauntlets. I think those are better than the... Yep, these ones here. So when it comes to magic, the thing is I got a fire spell, and you can cast it 2 different ways. So you can just cast and shoot out like a little firebolt. It's fast, doesn't use a ton of mana, or you can charge it. You hold the same button, and then it shoots out like a bigger thing. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, I said it earlier. I think the magic system's already better than Oblivion's. I wonder if you can do stealth damage. Oh wow, we almost one-shot him. Yeah. So as you guys seen, I got close to him. He actually switched the weapon over for a stealth attack. So that's gonna be hard for me because you know I want to. Oh, you know I want to play stealth. I want to play stealth so bad. The weirdness mutations. Into our heart enlarged, size of 2 adult fists. Okay, mutation area overall. Human organs, a 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity. Oh, Craig, it's all good, man. Yeah, it's just part. I mean, it happens all the time, brother. Literally happens all the time. We get bad internet spouts, and it's all good. So we, the one thing we noticed is we picked up a pickaxe right there. You can actually mine in this game. So this area would be locked off, and if you didn't know, you wouldn't be able to access here. So yeah, there's probably hidden areas all throughout the game. I don't know. Yeah, and then you mine, you get rock for resource.
Be on guard. Suffer for your sins. We'll send you into the abyss. Purge the unclean. You'll suffer for your sins. Your death is certain.
Ooh, could hit right on the face. But yeah, I think the full release of this game, I believe, is tomorrow. It's going to be available for everybody on all systems too. Here's a new spell. So this is blood transfusion. Another spell that we can use. So we'll do it again. We'll go dagger, but this time we'll have the blood spell because you can switch between loadouts. So we got a flame and then the blood spell, which will give us a little heal. Let's see if I could get some neck. Yeah, Genzer is third person. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, this poor dude. Burning Embers, so that's another flame spell.
You're not one of them. Please, free me. That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for. There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Oh, I understand, brother.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
But again, you know, like earlier, I didn't want to do it, chat, but he asked for it. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? His pants actually looked like a upgrade. Yeah, 2 armor for those pants. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe.
Yeah, we can make some health potions. Okay, so we'll do health pot. We don't have enough for mana potions.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree.
Any novice who can't remember the recipe for a basic heat...
There's 3 guys there.
I am prepared for this.
Woo. Just gotta sneak up behind these dudes and get them from the back. One shot. Look at that. Damn, he died inappropriate, bro. His face was all up in that zombie's junk. I believe there's an open world. Yeah. This is just like the tutorial. Oh, there's a guy. Okay. Oh, there's a bow and arrow here. So earlier we didn't make it much further than
You took your
this.
sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
So you were a prisoner here, bro?
Great question. Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Oh, lockpick. Weird plasm, rejuvenation potion. Got the burn effect. He fell into the abyss, much watched over his soul. Sacrifice taught us laying planks won't work. They simply don't hold. There's a force blocking the passage. The bridge outline is visible, yet... yeah, so... We pushed this, but from that, it sounds like you can't actually travel across that. So I noticed in this area, I get low FPS. We noticed it last time, but it should clear up. It's literally only right here. Can we get the fire? The mayor lived in 3 arms, not 4. How could we examine without touching? Poor brother Eb touched it with his bare hands and vanished. Shocked the Pope forbade anyone from touching. Again, still, I hear the whispering my name. I know I shouldn't report it, but I want to. Someday, I'll answer its call and claim it was Cal, even if it wasn't. I need to know. I mean, we'll touch it. Is there weapon buffs for weapons? Like I have no idea, Craig. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, this place does look like some Elden Ring shit, though, doesn't it?
A long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
Bro, who are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
So what is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Why are you here then?
And you? Why are you here?
I was transferred here by a morbid statue.
Are men here? that would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Those dudes are big down there, those guys with 4 arms.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Shit looks wild.
We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew.
Oh, those things are moving.
Once again, it began to devour our home.
Resistant to fire damage. So we'll suck his juices with the spell. I don't know why that was a weird way to say that. was on some Lich King shit, chat.
His hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind soul to the stone. Wait.
I am his. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
The mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Dragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Well, it's an honor.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you in prison here, bro?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Okay.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Dude, can I take his sword out? No. Okay, so now we're on the other side of that that vine. Ring of protection. Let me see what that does. Increases armor by 1. Great. So soul fragments, you've unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed us from the Red Death, so that we no longer have those cracks and stuff all over our body. So it seems like you level up the same way you do in like Oblivion. What the fuck are those dudes? What kind of prison is this? Oh, that's how they power the back. So some of you guys might be kind of confused, but back in the day, this is how they powered the flux capacitors. Yeah. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us. Let's leave defend ourselves. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them, we would not have power within the walls. I told you, chat. Told you, boom. They made the Titans to power the flux capacitors, which power the prison. You guys think I just make this shit up? Like, come on. Come on, chat. Away from Tutalin, only the power of what is underground allows us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. That's how they were created. I told you, chat. I told you. Swanee with the super chat, bro. You just read it right on the stone tablet itself, bro. Told you I didn't make it up. Go fucking shit. Okay, soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment with the to experience its temporary effects. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option. Well, hold on. What's soul fragment, dude? Oh, middle mouse button. Okay. Hi, hi. Bro, how you not even looking at me and hit me with the rock? That's crazy. Easy enough. So do we get to loot some of that, dude? Really? So you can't just loot the dude, unfortunately. We're out on the beach. I wonder if it's gonna be less weird out here, or if it's gonna be like floating rocks and shit. Ooh. Did you guys see that? Looked like an outline of like a fucking dinosaur or some shit. It was like an invisible dinosaur. Bob, you saw it too, right? Did anybody else see that, or am I just tripping? It was a BT. Broken broadsword. I've left my post at the island asylum to deliver alarming news. My brothers have lost their senses, their souls tainted by a voice that is not the word. I have proof. Did Prophet Carol teaching ever command us to subject her followers to torture while fighting to heal their bodies and souls? We are not to seek a cure for the plague rather than indulge in the dark powers of the weirdness. Please examine this appeal. Surely you did not compose it, nor do I recognize the phonetic seal. I bring the letter and evidence to you, hoping for a response, Brother Leon. So he tried to bounce. Flame resin coats weapons for 60. So yes, you can buff your weapons. We just found a flame resin here. It's kind of like Elden Ring, actually. You freaking, but it only works for 60 seconds for fire buildup. So. Just exploring right now, chat. I don't even know any of this was over. Ooh, we found something here. Mana potion, iron throwing knife, burning splash concoction. Okay, so we ended up going around in a circle. Got some milkweed there. I swear there was something over here, Chad, that was invisible. Oh, nice. Got some sage. Hermit's Diary. I roamed Avalon too long. No signs of my brothers. No messages at our meeting point. Could I truly be the last druid? I tried hiding near that place. The people there seemed honorable and didn't fall for the lies about us. But the red priest appeared there too, forcing me to flee again. My bones can't endure much more. Thanks to Hob and the sunken village, I reached the island asylum. They'll never expect a druid here. Hob didn't even blink when I asked him for help. My days are ending, but those red fools never found me. It's been lonely, but my cave became home. I feel this is my last entry. I hope my brothers would see this hiding spot as our last prank on Avalon. Okay. So I believe we also have some mana potions. Yep. It's a nice boat, dude.
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
I got slurped up into an alternate dimension. If that was a test, I better pass. You sent me even though you thought I ran into some trouble.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day. My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die.
Wait, what?
I'm truly sorry.
Come on. No, dude, I was just kidding. Okay.
I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge.
Bro, he's not even close to me.
Resist, and you might just survive. I'll test your mettle in combat. Prepare yourself for a true challenge. Don't resist, and you might just survive.
We got him on fire.
Don't resist, and you might just...
Damn, bro killed me in one fucking hit.
I'm sorry, but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
Wait, what?
I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
Okay. What are you talking about, dude?
I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me. You are much more valuable to me alive than dead.
Okay.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So you just killed the king?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
Okay. So what do you want from me, dude?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them. What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey.
Wait. I had a... Did he get rid of that power that I had, though? And why is it so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
So what's your plan then,
The
bro?
plan is to steal Excalibur, or at least what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it, and so it needs to be destroyed.
Is it even possible to steal such a thing?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
So where is it?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Okay.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Okay, so setting up a bonfire from now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. So we bring it up through the wheel. Whispers represent fragments of memories unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. Okay, so let's set up our...
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
He hates you, dude. He says you don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
Do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you? Or have I never left?
So what do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence. No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
So we're off to steal your sword, bro.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Okay, so we can cook. There's some random recipes in there. We got undercooked food. Okay. And we can also level up. So we got attributes. All right, so there's strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, practicality, and perception. So here's where we decide. We started off saying I want to go magic. As you guys know, my usual play style is always like an assassin character with bow and arrow, dagger, stealth. But I said I wanted to try out some magic, guys. So what do you guys think? Should I commit to the magic, do things a little differently this time? I feel like we should do it a little different this time. Change it up a little bit. So stealth mage. All right, so yeah, we'll do the magic then. So we'll put a point into spirituality and give us spell power, mana regen, and max mana. All right. A berserker? Nah, dude. Nah, no, I don't want to just go with a melee class because I feel like it would just be the same almost. So we have strength. Wow, there's a lot more going on here than I thought. So we got unarmed, two-handed, one-handed general. We got endurance, so spirituality is I think what we're looking for, right? So we have wands and cubes, summoning, combat, general, and buffs. So let me see what's here. Arcane teachings. Next level, your spell power is increased by 10%. Okay. Let me see. What is wands and cubes? Soul cubes and wands increase spell power by 15%. I don't have any of that, so... Ooh. All right, so we'll raise our spell power a little bit. Okay. And then this is like after you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower mana base cost has a 25% chance of a crit. Tiresome weave. Critical spells hit reduced target stamina by 10%. Deal an elemental damage applies corresponding elemental status buildup. Okay. Oh, we're going magic, chat. We're going magic. Ew. Light a campfire to unlock. So what is this fuel? Identify, collect treasures to reveal their true value and power. Craft powerful elixirs to aid in your journey. Elixirs. So we could make some more health pots and mana pots. All right, let's rest. I don't know how long we have to rest for, but he said till the morning, right? So we'll go to like 5 in the morning.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
All right, let's do it. The time
The sea was
wizard.
restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
Tail, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. What about our homie? So we could double fist magic too. Leader rogue. Coach weapon inflicts bleed damage. And a short sword. So the short sword requires 3 strength, which we don't have. So we're still better off with the dagger. No. What do you mean? Is double fisting not what we say? Okay, we got some baddies over there. I don't know how strong they are. Look them with a little magic. No drowners like in The Witcher. Let me see if I could double fist. Big juice attack. Really gonna walk away as I'm about to double? Seriously. I charged up this whole ass attack. That's a friendly.
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and I, the finest I can offer, that is.
Okay.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
We need perception rank 7 in order to get that.
Me? Of course I'm human. I was born in a human village, and my mother was a human. We lived in a house. It had a roof and holes in the walls. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be for, to be honest. But it's so easy to steal a baby through them. Not that I've ever done that. Anyway, where were we?
Let me see what you got, dude.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or nails. Or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
So he sells a bunch of reagents. What is this? Essence channeler? What is this? Is that like a wand? Costs 600 gold. Yeah, it's a wand. It requires level 6 spirituality. Okay. Let's see what we could sell this dude. Really don't have a whole lot that I want to sell.
Done already? Are you sure that's all you need? I have some incredibly tasty berries. Unless I ate them. Oh. Yeah, I think I ate them.
Okay, so we got a trader over here. Okay, so we located a trader. Let me see. Okay, yeah, now we got a map. Right, so we got pretty good sized map. There's definitely heal spells because we could have chose to been some kind of healing mage in the beginning. Fishing rod. From now on, whenever you're near water and want to catch fish, you could use the fishing rod. Oh shit, okay. So there's fishing in the game too, guys. Wolves over here. What the hell is that? Is that a hag? Water hag? Corpse eater. Float through a whole rock at me. I splash, dudes. A lot of the creatures remind me of creatures from The Witcher. Cooking book. We get some. We just learned a new recipe, the Hunter's Stew. We got another one of the Keeper's tags. Keeper's armor. No, that hat ain't it. Yeah, so this armor's actually better. It's torn though, but it's still better. Looks pretty sick. Put points at. Oh, that's a big ass fucking wolf, dude. Damn, that thing was fucking me up. Question mark down this way. Does wearing armor lower spell effectiveness? I didn't see any negative stats on this armor. Mana regeneration, stamina regeneration, attack speed, casting speed, dash speed, movement speed. Oh yeah, so the more armor you have, the higher you get in armor. It does. Yeah, you get your mana, stamina, attack speed, cast speed, dash speed. All that will be reduced. I think I'm like right at the cusp. Oh shit. Before my shit does reduce.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
But he didn't have shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper. You can't even wipe your ass with it. And you said he was supposed to be some great lord.
So we got desperate peasants down here. We'll see what they're all about. See, chat, if we were playing the OG Brian build, it would look something like this. But that's not who we are anymore. What if we could have talked to him? We'll never know now. A lot of drowners over there. The Kraken restores 120 health over 60 seconds. Okay, now nice. So we do have 2 full recipes now. We need, for the 1 recipe, we need, what was the requirements? So for this meat stew, we just need meat, potato, garlic or whatever. And then this one, we need fish, crab, and blueberry. My most faithful companion, you are my only hope. Go to the All Mother's Shrine, perform the following ritual, and bring me back the amulet you will surely be gifted. Granny said that you need to make an offering of rose, some sage, and a feather. This is my last hope to save my beautiful daughter. Return safely. May All Mother protect you. Rose, sage, and a feather. This is the shrine here. Oh. Can I not take the rose? So I have feather and I have sage. I just don't have rose. Right? Let me check my inventory. So yeah, we got the feather. Plenty of sage. Yeah, we need rose. And then the shrine is right here. Craig, I'm not gonna mess with summoning early. I need to make sure my actual casting magic is strong. I'm not much of a summoner. I probably will mess around with it at some. What the fuck is that? Mess with it at some point, but ooh, there's a lot of guys here. Yo, we knocked it down with the spell. Mongekyo. Oh, we can mine this copper ore. Iron ore, iron ore. I wonder what the like, if there's like skill systems in this, like craft, like legit crafting or blacksmithing, or because they have legitimate resources. Another keeper. A lot of drowners down here on the beach. Shake, what's going on? The big guy down there. Nice, so we actually got fire build up on him pretty good. Gotta watch that stamina. Now they're swarming. They're slow though. Shit. Shit. I think these drowners are fire resistant. We should probably slurp them up. There's my slurp spell. Took care of business though. Oh. Nice, so you can find like hidden treasures. A lot of bodies here. Oh, it's a fast travel location. Okay, sweet. The slurp magic's not bad. Let's see like a cave looking entrance here. The flooded mine. Okay, so before what is happening? So we're gonna go another point in the magic. Okay, and then gain so this is a mana buff here. So this is the flooded mine. Totally like not. We're just like getting off track, guys. We're not even doing the missions right now, but it is what it is. You all understand, right? Let me see. Do we have a better weapon? We got the fishing rod. No, we're good. There's one of those corpse eaters in there. Guess maybe the way out. Restore 50% mana. Pretty big potion right there. Call it stealing their souls. Instead of what? Oh, what? Instead of like slurp magic? But I thought the whole saying, like the cool saying was like, when in doubt, slurp it out. Thought that's what everybody was saying. What do you mean literally no one has said? That's not true. You think I just... Where am I just going to invent that saying? You think I did... Like, I'm not that... You guys give me way too much credit. You think I'm that clever that I'm just going to come up with a fucking saying like that? Like, out of nowhere? Copper arrows... Got some dudes down there. Oh!
We're not safe.
Don't do it to yourself, dude. I'm telling you, don't. Yo, I hit him with a dual casting is sick. Let me see. Do we have any mana potion? I only got this one. Reset your skills and stat. Oh shit, nice. So if you want to redo it all, chat, there it is.
Say your prayers!
Woo! Ted, double fisting the magic is crazy.
You'll regret this!
Come on, bro. How you want to do it?
Say your prayers! You've been fertilizing the soil!
You'll be fertilizing the fucking soil, dude.
Say your prayers! I'll have your head on a pike! Say your prayers!
Oh, bro, hit me with a whole fucking rock, dude.
I'll take it! You fight like a milkmaid! I will bleed you.
All right, magic feels pretty good, guys. Magic feels pretty good. Oh, we need venison for that. There it is. Ooh, we got the old steel mace. Let me see, does it have a level requirement? Yeah, it requires 6 strength and 2 endurance, but we could sell the shit out of that. It's worth $590, guys. That bad boy is worth $590. Compare this to the Bethesda titles for I mean, it feels a lot like Skyrim or Oblivion. And that, right? Right now the magic is really dope. I'm really enjoying it quite a bit. The movement though is like far beyond anything that you would get in like Elder Scrolls for real. Like the dodging and stuff is really smooth.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Magic hits though, guys. It feels good. It really does. That shit feels real good. As many mana potions as we can. Mana's like my main problem right now. Okay. So we got a few mana potions done. ESO wasn't it? Really, Jens? I thought you were liking it. How the hell do we get up to where that dude is? Can we mine this rock? Yeah, see? So, here we go, guys. This is one of the things where this part of the dungeon would have been blocked off. I mean, obviously we could probably swam down there, but you can mine this rock. Open up the way. So you double fist the magic just like that, chat. You unleash it on them.
I'll fight till I die!
Burning Ember, I think it's the spell we already have, right? Yeah, so it's nothing different. It's the same. Okay. Light bow. Corpse eater over here. Damn, this is from the Titanic, Jet. This is that plank that Rose didn't let Jack get on. We see what happened to her. There's Jack. Another stone here that can be mined. I don't know how many different spells are in the game, but right now we've unlocked 2. Nice, got leather boots. Require 3 endurance though. Unfortunately, we're not there yet. Seems there are many. Fireball is the first spell. And it's a really cool first spell already, you know what I mean? I feel like it feels good already. Flame Gobbler. Does he gobble flame? Yep. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about flame. Oh shit. That's a cool enemy. Immune to fire. Let me see if we can, got those throwing knives. I don't know how to use those bad boys, though. Dagger, dagger. Mm-hmm. Can't even use the light bow. That requires a higher level of dex. So I wonder if I can hit this dude with the bow. We had him goblin. Ooh, 3 corpse. Pegging my ass, dude. Got something for him, though. Got something for him, though. Yep, there's that. Back to the beginning. Double fist. This one's big. This one's big, big boy. Right in the middle part of his body with the dangly bits. Armor from corpse eaters. I've worked iron bone, painted chitin, but nothing unsettles the hand like the flesh of corpse eaters. Tough, whatever. Stubborn against the blade and cling to death like jealous lover. To make armor, first strip the hide while the beast is still warm. Once cold, the flesh stiffens and dried tendon. Soak it in a mix of brine, charcoal ash. Oh shit, did we unlock a... We did, chat. We unlocked corpse armor. Yeah, so you could straight up... Oh, dude. That's cool, chat. So we unlocked... By beating this boss, we unlocked a recipe to craft armor from the corpse eaters. You're a bitch. Come on, stop being an actual... There it is. Some more splash. Poison arrow. Summon corpse eater? Magic? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh my wa! Arise! You have more than one? Chat, you got more than one. Can we have more than another one? And another one, baby! There's no way you could have another one. No, so I think 3 is the max. 3 is the max. It might be a part of the summoning. Damn, that's not bad though. 3? I wonder if you level up your let me see. Summoning tier. Each active summon increases your mana regen. Reduce the amount of mana. Your summon limit is increased to 4. Okay. Okay. And I think maybe there's another, because there's 2 dots there. So you might better go to 5 summons, chat. Yeah, I noticed my magic isn't regen, and I wonder if, that's a really dope system. So I think the amount of summons you have out takes away from your permanent mana. Okay, so how do I slurp them back up though if I don't want them? Yo, that's really fucking cool though. Yeah, so obviously, yeah, it's a really cool mechanic. I like that. I like that system. I just want to figure out how to slurp them back up, though. Whatever, we'll figure it out. I mean, I could probably afford to have 2 of them going. You know what I mean? Maybe one, maybe like 1 or 2 right now. Can you click on the icon? No. Easy. There we can see what it says. Orders your summons to attack specific targets. So if I light cast, they'll attack whatever I'm pointing at. And an actual cast, and you have to hold the cast down. But it doesn't tell you how to get rid of them. Okay, dungeon, definitely worth doing. Oh, wow, they teleport to you. Okay, cool. Let's see if I splash them with a little bit of this. Nope. Let's check the map. So yeah, we already found a nice little dungeon area there. We're gonna head up around this mountain, get to the main road, and head over to the Shadow of Horns. I actually got to turn in some of the... Oh, we got this big guy here. Yeah, as soon as they die, you get your mana back. Double fist. Bomb. Fried his ass. Spear of an ancient hero. Okay. Been getting a lot of weapons that aren't for our class, but that's cool. Brownie, everything's been going good so far, brother. Rough diamond. So when you kill monsters at night, seems like you get some of that ethereal shit. The ethereal cobweb. Exceptional unidentified object. Or item, what the fuck does that mean? And you get weird plasm. You can't get up this way. So I thought I'd be able to skirt around here, but obviously this is a cliff face, so we got to go back up, hit the main road over that way. But it's all good. We got to clear out the beach here. I mean, if we're comparing this to Avowed, I mean, I would say this game is so far superior. It has the good combat like Avowed. So that was about the strongest, but the tone of the game is very... I feel like this is what people expected from Avowed. You know what I mean? But yeah, the tone of this game is way like darker, it seems. I like the color palette. Third person's okay. I mean, it looks a little stiff, but again, they only made this for people who really can't, like, it was not supposed to be a feature. And they only added it for people who literally cannot play in first person. Oh. Shrine of the Deer. Make an offering requires antlers. You get 10% movement speed. We still need to find Rose, guys, because if we get roses, we can get the amulet from that other shrine. Christopher, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're here, brother. Let's see. Yo, there's Rose right there. Nope, that's not Rose at all. Whatever. I don't even care. Rizzo, map looks pretty good. It's big. You see, we started off here. We're kind of been making our way through the beach area. Now we're kind of trying to make our way over to a camp where there's supposed to be people, possibly quest lines. I don't know if these guys are friendly here. Another fast travel point. Blood Lake. Found a new POI here called Blood Lake. Those are regular zombies, not drowners, so they shouldn't have the water magic. Music is sick, dude. Bloodstones. Oh. Pray. Oh, so we learned the so that's how you learn the blood transfusion spell if you don't already have it. I found it in the Red Priest in the dungeon, or not the dungeon. When we first started the game, in the starting area there, I found a secret area and I unlocked blood transfusion. But this is a good place to unlock it if you're looking for it early game. We're at the Blood Lake. There's a passage here. Blood Cave. Oh shit, chat. Look at us. So we found the hidden blood cave. This is 1.0, yep. Oh, that's crazy. So we're a little short on mana potions, as you guys can see. This place is fucking crazy. Oh, who the fuck are you, bro? You just standing there chilling? Mallory?
You shouldn't be here. This is no place for the living. Poor sod. I pity you.
Yo, this is kind of like... got some Elden Ring level exploration. Who are you?
I think my name was Mallory. I wandered in search of meaning, until one night, a very special dream came to me. In that dream, a beautiful, towering flower whispered to me, "You will find me, if you want me, in the garden." And so, I resolved to seek that place. This is what I found, from the rain to the gutter.
His face is real, moist.
I suppose it's what lies beyond those ever-watching, ever-listening doors. They wait for our next move. Soon, it will all be decided. When we finish our little conversation, all will be set in motion.
What you on about, bro? If that's a threat, I'm not. So we don't have that. If you speak as if there's some greater plan behind it. Damn, if we don't have +10 spirituality either. But what does that mean, bro?
That's a good question, but I do not know the answer. I've grown weary of seeking it. Too much time spent in a loop of nasty thoughts.
What is that? What is that place?
You should not ask me. The Druids created this place. They called it the Hall of Trials, as they sought to find a worthy pet for themselves. We all wanted to see the garden, to learn something from those cunning vermin. I doubt they expected such an outcome themselves.
Why don't you just leave then, dude?
I cannot. I am bound to it for eternity.
What happened here?
The slaughter has come to pass. A foul affair. Brutal beyond measure. Many lives reduced to one. Just me, all on my lonesome. Humans have a rather dreadful tendency to descend into madness, especially when forced to live among others in a cage like that one.
How many of you were there? We're here.
You could try counting. I grew tired of that long ago. We slaughtered one another until, after countless hours, I awoke from the frenzy, only to find there was nobody left to kill. Poor Alice and Edan.
Am I feeling this game? Yo, this game is sick as fuck, dude. Yeah, this is really dope. So let's find out who Alice and Edan are.
Those were the last two I killed. Those two I remember most clearly. Their bodies lie somewhere over there. It's staggering, isn't it? How many good lives have been wasted in this wretched place. Perhaps we should finish our conversation. There's no point in dragging it out anymore.
Wait, Mallory.
If I could ask you one thing, try. Just try. I truly wish to leave this place for good.
Really, Mallory? God damn, Mallory hit hard as fuck, dude. slurp Mallory a little bit. Put it in Put it in Mallory, chat. The parrying sword. Crack shield, chest plate of the last man, base of the last man. Yeah, so this is, everything we've been getting is melee, chat. Yeah, everything's just been like melee armor and shit. We did just get the parrying sword, which is level 3 dexterity. Successful parries deplete 101% more of the attacker's stamina. Damn. That's crazy. We did Mallory in. Maybe we could find some roses in here. They said it was the garden. Bitch, I'll fucking blast you. Oh, it's my guy. Yes, nice. We were able to get some roses. I knew we were figuring this shit out. Whoa. What is this? Hell yeah, dude. Hit him with the rock. All right, now we'll be able to go get that. There's a lot of roses. So if you guys are looking for roses, you come into the garden here and you get a bunch. Not just the land, the pride itself, but something deeper. We must hope that the gathering and the halls of trials will endure. Redwin, always notice the first sign of conflict. How human of them. Yeah, a lot of rows here though. Hollow Druid.
Behold, the garden suffers. No point in pursuing further.
I actually kill people though. Humanity is a burden, not a gift. The seekers enter with hope, but I wonder, can they retain what they seek? With each passing week, more of them arrive. Alice, Mallory, Samuel, Beck. It's all fascinating to observe them. Fascinating to know that some strange yearning for something more has drawn them to our hidden place. And then they all fucking kill each other. Right, we'll check under the tree here. Maybe the answers are under the tree. What the fuck? So one of the things that is all the dungeons that we found so far, like, because people keep trying to compare this to like Elder Scrolls Oblivion remake. All the dungeons are cool as shit. Like, they're very different too. Like, this is.
The king. Oh, the king. What has been done to him? What does it mean for us mere humans?
I don't know. Okay, we got quite a few of these dudes. Come on, summon, do your thing. Find myself some time for my mana to recharge. Okay, so the burn damage killed one of them. Nothing a little cheddar couldn't fix, chat. Nothing a little cheddar couldn't fix.
Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful.
Requires Pridwin's seal. Arise. Whoa. What the fuck was that? Shit. Might have to slurp a dude or two down here for health.
Have you seen the flower? It's beautiful.
I wonder if we could set a bonfire here so we can't bonfire in this place. What's up, dude?
There is no me. There is no I.
turn on him. Bitch. Put it right in his face. That looks like something fucked up there that I don't really want to fuck with. All right, let me see. Hold on real quick. We got some poison here, or burning splash. We could splash them. We could chill them. We could bleed them. Yeah, we'll put the bleed. Well, on the dagger here. How do you like add shit to it? Let me see. So pull the dagger out, and then I put the bleed nugget. Yeah, it looks like something I don't want to fuck with, but I'm gonna fuck with it anyways. Drop a save. Trying to flick his eye juice on me. That's fucking crazy, dude. After the conflict, you're what is this? It means me how many Druidic potions I've recreated. Oh, so I think we unlocked a new potion. Wonder if they're straight too far. These potions also teach us to cost shortcuts. Lessen themselves, perhaps. So we unlocked a slow fall potion, leaper potion, and then a different. Oh, we got a wand! Chat, we got a wand. Hell yeah, we could wand some dudes now. The hex-bound wand. You're a whole bitch, dude. I can't even fucking use it. Stupid ass wand. Oh, for its effect. Blocking deflects incoming projectiles at the cost of 10 mana. Parrying deflects and duplicates the incoming projectile for free. Can I still splash dudes with it? No, but I could just smack dudes with it. Just give them a good old rap. You know what I mean? So I might have to actually... Nope. Fredwin. Oh, this is the guys. We needed his seal.
What a grim moment this is. I had hoped that poor wretch, Mallory, would be the last unfortunate trapped by the farce we created.
Who are you, dude?
Of course, I should feel obliged to greet you at the very beginning. My name is Prydwen, and I am the last druid in this garden, and its last living creator.
So what is this place?
I know what this place used to be. But now the garden is tainted, like all of us. I assume this is the answer to the meaning we've been searching for.
What kind of meaning?
The first resurrection of Arthur shattered our understanding of the eternal cycle. It was beyond our comprehension. We needed to take a step back, and for that we needed a place of peace. The idea of a garden reminded us of the quiet murmur, and so we created the garden. We really believed that we could reinvent humanity in a world like that.
Tell me more about the first resurrection of the king.
Unthinkable. Even now, after so many years, the king was dragged back to the land of the living whenever humanity sought its legendary protector. It turned out to be abuse. To take the memory of a life so precious and full of potential and turn it into a cruel mockery, step by step, over and over, leading it to its inevitable degradation.
Jeffrey, grilled taint is crazy, dude. Jeffrey, how you doing, brother? Oh, grilled taint is crazy. Dude, did you find your answers?
Not in the way I expected, but yes, I have found the answers. The source of our doom is humanity itself. It's an infinite jest and the perfect tragedy of our lives. That which makes us human is a hindrance that complicates everything. We never truly know what we are.
Bro, he's not human.
Our lives, until we succumb to corruption. Whether it is born of madness or the weirdness, the result remains the same. Only then does everything begin to appear as it truly is. This place is like a terrifying mirror, and so it will remain, unless something is done to change it.
So humanity leaves us vulnerable. It is for the very element through which we could succumb to corrupt. See, maybe we're supposed to come in here at a higher level because this is the second skill check that we've got hit with, and we're like nowhere near close to it. Well, let's ask him, is there anything that can be done?
What has already happened cannot be undone. There is only one thing left to do, to bring it to an end.
How can that be done?
There is a sealed gate. Beyond it lies something that must be destroyed. Whether to face this terror or not, the choice is yours. If you consider that to be your path, then here,
there's a
take
seal.
The seal.
Perfect. Thank you, dude. So it's weird because like the way the questing is set up in this kind of reminds me almost of like a Souls-like. The way like the yeah, I guess so. But then it's like a Scrolls type of game. I don't know. It's weird. It's good. It's good. Like exploration. I love games like this where like just aimlessly exploring really pays off. Some games it doesn't. You know, aimlessly exploring, like, yeah, you'll find some stuff, you'll do stuff. But like so far, like all the aimless exploring that we've done in this game has paid off quite good. Like we just jumped in the water. I happened to see some stairs. We swam to them, and now we're in some underground freaking garden thing of druids. It's like, you know what I mean? It's been pretty cool. So let's ask him what exactly lies beyond the gate.
Abomination born from a futile and wasted life. The child of our vain pursuits.
Okay, so we got his seal. That's it. The exploration feels kind of Souls-like. That's Drop a save right there. So he said that there's something in here. I'm gonna obviously see what we can do. Shall we get a whole cutscene? Shit. Oh, fuck. I don't even know what happened, Chad. We just got fucked up. Oh! Oh! Stuck like fucking Chuck, dude. So we just gotta use cover. Cover and concealment, chat. This is how they did it back in the day. Trust me, I know. God damn it. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're under leveled as shit. But I wanted to test it out. Wanted to kind of see, you know. But it seems like there's like that blood smoke that's fucking me up or something. I don't know. Chat, I don't feel like this is that hard. Like, why? It shouldn't be that hard. Fuck away from me, dude. I'm just trying to play the game. Yeah. See, I'm stuck in this little blood circle. Yeah, okay. I'm tracking. All right, we'll come back when we're stronger, chat. We'll come back when we're stronger. That's no joke. All right, well, now we got this unlocked. We know it's here. Yeah. That was the real deal. She was the Blood Queen. Let's go see if we can get that amulet, though, from, we found the rose now, so we should be able to go get that amulet. Yeah, the wand just allows me to whack people, though. I can't use it because I don't have the levels for it. I mean, we hurt her a good bit. We got her down, what, third of her health? Oh, it's dark outside. Yeah, I mean, that's what you can do with the wand when you got it. You can block and parry, and you can't cast with it. We're gonna head down by the beach, which is actually the complete opposite way of which we're going. So I can make some of this. And then we're gonna experiment. Simple meal. Poultry stew. Okay, so let's all right, yo, we got 3 points available. Okay, so let's get that spirituality up to 6. Actually, I was thinking about maybe getting a point in endurance. Yeah, we'll get a point in endurance. Okay, and then we got 3 points here. That's parrying, attack speed, movement, agility, bow and arrows. Okay, so we're gonna get the wand because that increases my spell power by yeah, increases the spell power by 15% by having the wand in our hand. Gain a little bit more mana. Your max health is increased by 10% of your max mana. That's pretty good. Oh, 6 would have gave me the wand, wouldn't it? Yeah. I mean, it's fine. We'll level up. Let's actually wait till the morning so that we're not worried about the weirdness. The AI actually has like really good movement. Okay, it's right down here. So now we should be able to do this. Make the offering to the All-Mother. And we got the All-Mother's Mercy Amulet. Receive fatal damage leaves you with 100% max health instead of dying, but destroys the amulet. So I remember that letter we found said something about this amulet was needed by somebody. So we're gonna hold on to that because I think it was on this guy's body. I think it might be for a mission. So we're not gonna use the amulet right now. Yeah, it's a one-time use, but it saves you from death. Gallows.
4 days and 4 nights. That's what the arsehole.
Guys, come on. I don't think this is what we want to do. Listen.
We'll have your head on a pike.
I bonk domes, dude. They call me the dome bonker.
I will bleed. I'll teach you to respect me. I'll teach you to respect me.
Get your dome bonk, bro.
We'll make short work. We'll make short work.
Branded skin. The looter's mask. Got a new piece of gear. Increased crit chance by 3%. Hell yeah, dude. I'll rock it. And now we look like a straight up ninja, dude. Letter from a shady merchant. Pay attention, you morons, because my patience is running thin. I need a hangman's noose, an ogre's right toe, and a couple of drowner tongues. And trust me, I can tell the difference between a drowner tongue and a dead horse tongue, because unlike you, I'm not a complete idiot. If you try to swindle me one more time, our deal's over, and stop asking for money up front. You bring me the goods, you get the money. End of the story, M. P.S. You can bring me the hangman's tongue, though might be useful. So I'm pretty sure that's probably a quest line that we can play into. I did take out an ogre. I don't know if I got a toe, though. Bars. I do got 3 drowner tongues. I don't have anything that resembles a toe. No, I don't think we got one. Oh, what the fuck is that? Ruined Market Square? That thing's huge.
Be prepared for anything. I'll have your head on a pike.
Yeah, it kind of looks like one of those dudes from when we were in the prison.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Bonking mad dome chat.
You're in a world apart.
The fire should kill him. Goodbye.
I'll teach you to respect
Double fist it. Yo, he died on the stump. That's crazy.
I will bleed.
Double fist.
I'm not giving up yet.
Fire should kill him. Chat, we slumped him over the stump. Chat, we stumped him. He's giving it to that stump right now. That's crazy. Fire maggots feel so good. It's crazy, chat.
Keep your eyes.
All right, definitely want some mana potions, many as we can get. La 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 la.
We're not safe.
Yeah, I feel like our magic's definitely starting to hit a bit harder. Big area down there. We're gonna go to the town though. I don't want to keep aimlessly pushing. Because we might get missions in the town that will bring us up this way anyways. You know what I mean? What the fuck is this?
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Abigail, a night. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close, until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
Yeah, he said, and I walk alone. I walk alone and I walk alone. How do you know something happened to me, bro?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
Bro, I'll beat that ass right now, dude.
Happy to oblige.
Damn, bro, let me play the game. This show is sick. So he don't give a fuck about my little baby ass magic. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch this up a little bit. So I gotta try to get him from the back. Did he just kill my fucking summon in one hit? You're a bitch, dude. Woo!
Watch your backs. You'll recruit.
I was taking it easy on him though, chat. You guys know me. I'm a merciful dude. The bloodsucker potion. Probably should have dropped a save before I got into it with him, but I didn't know he was gonna put it in me like that. I think I could have took him, chat. What do you think? Maybe next time I'll whoop his ass. We know he's here now, so we'll come and give him the business lit at another point.
You look. If you lived like a cur, just say the word.
No, I'm good.
Off you go.
Yeah, so we'll just let him stay here, ready, primed. He's primed for the ass whooping that I'm gonna give him. What is this? Esgar the Protector, devoted guardian of Prophet Cal. Esgar battled the Scourge of the Red Death, aiding in the founding of the Red Church. His dedication saved countless lives during the time of despair. May his memory be praised. Wait, but he's right fucking there. Is he a ghost? We got another level. Oh, we did, yeah. So let's get that. Spirituality 3 or 6. Boom, boom. All right, and then that fully unlocks the wand juice. And this is wand mastery. Wands have 1.3% stronger effects. So my wand is like a reflection wand, though, I believe. Let me see here. So we're going to take the spell off so I can parry, because it's a parry wand. Blocking deflects incoming projectiles. Okay, but it costs mana. And then parrying deflects and duplicates incoming projectiles for free. So I still have to use it against another, like, magic wielder. Another fast shovel. Your money or your life?
What's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
No, more like I could have stabbed you and I didn't.
All right, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
Here, I have this pin. I was told I'd find safe haven here in the Horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our own. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
So I think we got
Oh, mother
traders.
shits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
Wait, what?
And who might you be? You don't look like one of them.
Repressed virgins is crazy. What's she talking about?
Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here. But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you. And who knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
All right, so what do you need, lady?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already.
All right, so who's Brandon?
You don't know? He's the captain of this entire circus. I thought since they let you in, you must have an in with him. But it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Okay. Let's see what she has at her shop. So she's got traveler robes, which is the same as the one I'm wearing currently. We could sell a bunch of shit to her, though. That's what we're going to do. Spyglass, allows scouting, lockpicks. Yeah, so we're going to end up selling a bunch of this crap. Yeah, these require 3 endurance, so I'm gonna hold those. Leather boots. Gold ring. I wonder if you can enchant these. I'm gonna hold on to those for a sec. Yeah, so the throwing knives are consumable. We gotta figure out how to use those. Here we go. This is all just worth money. Fuel your bonfire with here to figure out what this is, to identify it. Maybe there's something else I can help you with?
You do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me, right? Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
Yeah, I know. I'm all about that. I don't care as long as I'm getting paid.
All right. A woman named Ness has my cargo and I need it back. I don't know where she is, but starting the search near the Arcspire seems like a good idea. And yes, you'll get paid. Just bring me the wares.
Okay.
Luck's a fickle thing. Hope it's on your side today.
All right, so we got a quest to go out and find some of her wares.
Welcome! In the name of our eternally reigning Majesty King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
Oh shit, dude. I'd like to collect a reward for a bandit leader.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board. Go chop off some heads. Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Oh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything.
Okay.
Do you keep bandit?
So it doesn't say I have the trophy. You're representative of Camelot?
That's correct. My name is Lillian. I was sent here from the capital to see how the Horns of the South are handling the bandit problem, and also to encourage the Keepers to fight.
Camelot knows about the bandits. Why didn't they send the army?
The situation with the Pict and Del Rita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did with the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
Civil war?
I don't really have much more to tell. It's hard to get any updates here. I only know that the new Lancelot has not been very popular, and that's putting it mildly. The Witch Morgaine would have been burnt at the stake long ago if everyone weren't so afraid of her. And then we have the commoners who seem to keep forgetting their place, and loudly demanding changes. Everything is falling apart.
So I'm in a situation with the tribes.
There are rumors that the Druidic tribes want to unite, and that would mean open war with Camelot. As for those pig savages, they've been growing bold, leaving their forest. For now, it's just been small scrimmages. But who knows how it'll end.
So what happened with the druids?
Well, you've probably heard about the druids making human sacrifices by stuffing people into wicker puppets and setting them on fire. Well, the people decided to give them a taste of their own medicine. They rounded them all up and then sent them up in smoke. Oh, how they must have howled and sizzled. Too bad I couldn't see it.
So they were killed because they were making human sacrifices?
Yep, made human sacrifices, prayed to the dark gods, brought the weirdness back. Bunch of bastards. Good thing they're worm food now.
So were they all killed?
Most of them. The survivors have supposedly taken refuge with savages in the woods, and one of them is rumored to be hiding in the Horns area. But whether that was before or after the Charred Conclave, I don't know. Would you like to hear about him?
Yeah. Is that a bounty?
His name was Slaudyard. He was lurking near Blood Lake, a small pond where they used to throw the bodies of executed convicts. They say he would fish them out and use his magic to turn them into undead monsters. Supposedly, he started needing some fresher corpses, so he slaughtered one of the keepers. The Horns organized a manhunt. They found him and sentenced him to death. People say that the moment his body touched the surface of Blood Lake, the water turned red and it's been scarred since that day. Some say that Slaudyard came back from the dead and seeks revenge. But if you ask me, it's just a tale by local simpletons.
Yeah, we had no proof of that.
Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge. If you're seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Yeah, we already went there, but...
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Alright, so we got a blacksmith here. Pretty sure he's gonna have stuff for us. Just want to kind of walk around and see the... Well, this place is way bigger than I thought. I thought it was just gonna be that little entrance. Our main mission's over there. So I'm pretty sure Camelot's probably on the map somewhere. If I were to take a guess. So this is the Horns of the South. Chet, correct me if I'm wrong, but I was told there's 3 maps in this game, isn't there? So I don't. So for those of you guys, I don't think this map here is the only map. I remember somebody. I think somebody said there was. I think there's 3. One of them is being added with the 1.0 update, but I think there's 3. I don't know. Does anybody know offhand? Because this is Horns of the South. This is this region here. Said the world feels empty, dude. I mean, every single one of these spots that we went ever since we left the thing has had people at it to kill. Literally, like all of this. Google says 3. Okay, yeah. So there's 3 maps. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this is just one of 3 maps. But yeah, everywhere we've gone, there's like literally every single icon here has had people to kill. Yeah, so the loner with the super chat says the Fall Avalon has 3 open world regions. Okay, yeah, so this is one of 3 regions, guys. That's pretty damn dope. That's pretty dope. Yeah, there's a lot of game here, guys. Mike, how you doing today, brother? Yeah, definitely a big game for sure. Definitely a big game for sure. And we just got to this first area here. We just got a quest. Silk Road. So that was the supplier we had to go find. And then I should find someone to deliver this letter to. This was a side quest for the prior might be interested in the discovery. Yeah, so we got a couple quests here. And then we got this murder on demand. Killian want. He's paying us for bounties. I mean, the maps are pretty big. I mean, this is just the first map right here. And we've only explored like this little lower part, and then it goes over here, and then it goes up all the way up here, and then over here. So it looks pretty good size to me. Oh, no population. I mean, it seems like, well, because you gotta remember, it's like an apocalyptic area. So like this area here is like the first settlement we found that has anybody even at it. But all right, guys, we're gonna save this though. We're gonna end this episode here. I would have gone a little longer, but this freaking head cold thing is kicking my freaking ass today. We struggled with internet earlier, but obviously it seems like everything started to run better. So hopefully tomorrow we can start off the day with no issues. Hopefully I feel a little bit better. I really hope we feel a bit better. But again, I want to say thank you so much. And Loner, again, thank you for the super chat, bro. I appreciate it, dude. But all right, guys, remember, if you guys want more of this game, smash that like button, drop comments, let me know what you guys thought. I'm excited to jump into this. I think this will be a good ass time. At least, you know, play it a couple more episodes, just kind of see like how the game really opens up. I think there's a lot to offer here. But again, like I said, if you guys do want to see more of this, hey, just smash that like button, drop comments. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. And tomorrow we'll be back. Hopefully I feel decent and the internet holds up. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some more stuff. And but yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. Matt, thank you so much, dude, for the huge super chat, man. Love the channel. Don't want to interrupt the stream. But how did I solve the lag issue? It was I just waited, Matt. Yeah, Matt, I just waited. I kept running speed tests. I called my ISP, and then my internet service provider, we went through some shit, and then it kind of cleared up. But I don't know what caused it, dude. It was just random as hell. And then, as you can see tonight, it sometimes that just happens to me. Sometimes my internet will be perfect, we'll be streaming, and then all of a sudden it's just lagging like crazy. No rhyme, no reason, it doesn't make no sense. And then I'll think it's a YouTube thing, but then there'll be other people streaming perfectly fine. So yeah, not exactly sure what the hell happened earlier. But Matt, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, brother. But all right, guys, I love you all. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.